following video showcases the views and opinions of young adults from the age group of 9 to 18 years. This is an attempt to get students to speak about issues that are close to their heart. Watch and get a glimpse of what the future of India is thinking and where is India's youth headed. Viewers are requested to consider the students' age before judging and voting.
ज़िंदगी में हमेशा हंसते रहो, हंसना ज़िंदगी की ज़रूरत है। ज़िंदगी में हमेशा हंसते रहो, हंसना ज़िंदगी की ज़रूरत है। ज़िंदगी जियो तो इस अंदाज से कि आपको देखकर लगे ज़िंदगी कितनी खूबसूरत है, ज़िंदगी कितनी खूबसूरत है। Good morning everybody. This is Miss Thole Garima Yogesh from Sanjivani Institutes of College, Kopargaon. Guys, have you ever experienced to be an anchor or a host for any function? That's so happening, right? Relatively, I would like to share one of my simple life experience. I have been an anchor or a so-called host for every function in my school. I used to do speeches and talks on various topics. I used to love doing that. And I was habitual of always listening something very admirable and glorifying about my speeches. And the same I continued in college. I was like, I am the best. मेरे जैसा तो कोई है ही नहीं. कोई मुझे compete ही नहीं कर सकता. And as usual, after my speech in my college, my friends and teachers were like, Garima, you were fantastic. You were just outstanding. But guess what? Something very unusual thing happened. That was, one of my friend came and she said me, you were so dull. Like you bored me. You just came and did your perk. I was like seriously. I was taken aback and couldn't believe what she said. That was so unbearable for me that I left that place in anger. Then one of my friend came and consulted me that देख गरिमा लोग तो कहते रहेंगे लोगों का काम है कहना. See, if there are 10 people around and 9 of them are praising you और एक बंदी है जो तेरी बुराई कर रही है तो तू क्यों उस इंसान को इतना importance दे रही है जबकि you should focus on the remaining 9 motivating people. Just avoid that personality. Move on. Turn your deaf ears to them. Move on thinking that he or she is no one, absolutely no one to judge you or magistrate you. And this is how she turned my humdrum and discouragement into happiness and courage. And that was what I always remember to keep and avoid such demotivating kind of people. One more of my life experience which I would like to share is I was dancing being one of my most loved hobby. I used to love doing that. I participated in one of the dance competition and as I was a participant there, I practiced hard. I practiced for day and night and went till the finals of that competition. But you know what? I failed with my competitive. That was such a bad defeat for me and obviously it should be because imagine यार आप लोग कोई competition के finals तक जाते हो और फिर हार जाते हो. That is the worst defeat that anyone could ever experience. I was so depressed because of that I didn't come out of my room for almost 2 days. But at a moment I felt that there is no use, just no use of sitting like this, crying and thinking about that. And meanwhile I came up with a thought to take that situation positively and motivate myself. That was, तुम जीते हो क्योंकि मैं हारी हूँ. तुम जीते हो क्योंकि मैं हारी हूँ. अगर मैं नहीं हारती तो तुम शायद कभी जीत ही नहीं पाते. तुम शायद कभी जीत ही नहीं पाते. And that is what I always remember to take my failures positively and stay happy in my life. Guys, I would like to question you all that do you have a positive attitude or a positive thinking? Your answer will be yes, of course, I have. I think of my life being very happening, very charming, successful, full of happiness, right? But positive attitude starts with expecting all the spectrum, all the color spectrum, the spectrum of all the feelings and emotions like good, bad, failure, success, insult, everything. Because positive attitude is not expecting the best to happen every time. It is to accepting whatever happens is the best for that moment, best for that minute. Lastly, I would like to conclude my talk by saying that never lose your confidence or your spark because of a silly thing or a failure in your life. Because as you all know, और आप सबने तो सुना ही होगा कि जो होता है सो अच्छे के लिए होता है, जो होता है सो अच्छे के लिए होता है. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.